Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you in the wee hours in the morning before the sun come up. Let's get it started. Right-isms, 25 rules to live by, storytelling, story with a message, to let your new story for life. I give life lessons. I'm totally receiving them. We got a good thing going. Let's ride. Right thinking mission, and that's just what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers, all 1,200 plus of you guys, I appreciate you. Thank you. To know thyself. Excuse me. I got one objective, is to get every one of you who follow me to know yourself. Let's go. No hidden agenda. Okay, nothing else other than just trying to get you to know you. That's why I do what I do for you. That's my motto. Let's go. And I asked the question, do you know you? No. It's personal. It's rhetorical. And if you don't have the answer, tune in. I can help you with that. That's also what I do for you, to get you to know you. My whole goal is to do just that. Let's go. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. They probably don't watch my show either. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach them. I know y'all tuning in. I appreciate you too. Thank you. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believes and thinks that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I got a bunch of them too. I get to hear their little comments, but it's all good. Appreciate your review. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. It's a lot of them. I can wake you up. That's my job. Waking up those that sleep, who know they just don't know that they know. I'm going to be the alarm clock to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And to my eye, be true. Today we're going to talk about, I'm going to get my ego up. Why? Because I'm gonna brag and talk a little trash. So I'm gonna get your heads up about that. Right thinkers, let's talk about right thinkers are like spiritual Spartan warriors. LOL. I gotta laugh about that. Why? Because it's based on right now we're going through what? A spiritual war. We got evil running rampant. Money, sex, anything that's physical is taking over. There's no spirituality in control. Why? We the oddballs. Okay, spiritual people, they don't hear about that. Why? I got money, I got my girl. I don't need spirituality until when? All the money the girls is gone. So we don't want y'all there. Don't come over here with that. Well, I lost everything. So I'm gonna get back to the lesson. I'm got a little attitude about those people. So I want you to know that right thinkers, we're the Spartans of spirituality. We got to take back what's rightfully ours. If not, we going down kicking and screaming. Okay, understand that. To the last man. I'm like Leonidas. Let's go. We not going to be taken over by all you big shots. Okay, Xerxes and Darius. Nuh-uh, don't care about that. They said, well, right thinkers, throw down your arms. Mm-mm. Come and get him. So yeah, let's go. It's on. I can't get a physical fight. I'm gonna take the spiritual fight. I'm good at that. Let's go. Yeah, I guess you can tell. I'm a fan of Leonidas, aka the Spartans, known for their what? Fighting skills. Ain't, ain't many of us die hard. I want you to know that for right thinking, I'm a diehard. If you're a right thinker, be a diehard. Why? Because we fighting for what's right. Trust me. All right. And ain't nothing better than going down for what's right. If you're gonna fall for something, fall for what's right. Okay. I will fight spiritually. Tooth and nail. It's hard for my spirituality, aka God, and my people to know themselves for what? Their freedom to be themselves. If we don't fight powers that be, we don't fight the egoistic people who want to do what they want to do, we're going to be enslaved by people who don't know what they're doing, and we're going to suffer. That's not good. So fight. Okay, if I'm going to me, a punk is somebody who don't want to defend himself. When I was coming up, if the bully came by and started changing your pockets out, no, we got to fight, my man. Why? You ain't taking mine. Not out. Brought out my cold dead hands. Okay, I'm fighting for what's mine. So my spirituality, I'm owning it and I'm on it. Let's go. And if you're with me, don't worry about me. I'm fighting. When you lead the charge, if you're the leader, you should be in the front. Yeah, here I come, egoistic. Yeah, here I come. Powers that be. Yeah, you got to deal with me. And I got a whole bunch, not a whole bunch, but I got a few people behind me now. I ain't by myself no more. That's a good way to fight. Knowing I never lost a fight in my alleyway on my home turf. No, no, no. So make wherever your battleground your home turf and stand it. Let's go. Like the Monopolies when the Spartans knew that they get me here. Oh, we got it. Why? It can't be a whole bunch of them. We don't need a whole bunch. But we're gonna take them out. I love that concept. But yeah, okay, let's go. That's a true fighter. Take my life as a Mason. When they called it my man, uh, Hiram, when they called him, they wanted the secrets. Man, you crazy. Okay? When somebody wants something from you, you want to give it, you should die for that purpose. And guess what? They took his life. And he told him, my life you can take. My integrity, never. Spiritually, my integrity, you can't have. You got to come and get it. You got to bring yours to get mine. Remember the old phrase, you got to bring ass to get ass? Y'all got the idea you can come get ass and leave yours at home. It don't work that way where I come from. In the spiritual fight, you need to be there in person. And I will respect the leader of people who leads by what? Example. Why? Because I do. I'm the right thinking, man. Ain't nobody with me. Anybody controlling me. I do this. I call all the shots. Understand that. So I'm not egotistical. I'm not all that nonsense. So trust me, I'm good. I don't wait a minute. Right thinking philosophy is at a spirit. We're in a spiritual war with who? Your ignorant, minded, egoistic people who perpetuate the fraud. They claim to want to do good. They claim, but the whole time they hold you. Then the kind of people I just can't stand them. And we got a lot of them in power and power positions, so it's gonna be hard. Understand that, right? Thinking philosophy. No, excuse me. I don't look for spiritual wars. But if you want to start it, I will get in the fight. If my buddy get into a fight, we together, you get into a fight, okay, I'm gonna go down. But if it look like you losing, I'm jumping in. Y'all jumped me. Yeah, we sure did. Where you come from? If you beating one of us, you better run. Why? We about to jump you, dog. We hold our own. If we're not, we got help. That's what we do. That's where the game concept came from. We didn't work by the game, but if you got in the scrap, we give you a fair one. Until it look like we about to lose, we ain't taking no L's. And spiritually, I'm not taking no L's. That's the concept. See, I take my street vernacular and bring it right to the spiritual concept. Why? It's the same thing. I'm just worshiping, honoring the right person now. Before I did that nonsense. Now it's for real. Let's go. You know the deal. Right thinkers are fearless spiritually. When you know who you are, there ain't no fear. What could you do to scare me? I'm serving him. As we walk through the valley of evil, why? When you got God with you, don't fear none of these nonsense. Why? You got the best man in the land with you. Understand that. And that's a spiritual concept that spiritual warriors have. Okay. And you should have. That should be your rallying call. Okay. I used to get into spiritual arguments, not war, just nonsensical arguments with so-called enlightened people because they are they're pastors, they know Christian Bible. You bringing the Bible to a conversation with me to have an engagement is like bringing a knife to a gunfight. I got the gun. God, universe, nature. Those are three things that I carry with me all the time. Moving on. I love to engage with those people who believe or think they know something. And I can, a few minutes, prove that they don't, but they want you to believe they do. My brother tell people about me, and they think when they meet me, they got to impress me with what they know. No, you're not impressed. Just respect me, and you get all, you ain't got to do nothing else for me. Show me some respect. But they want to prove how smart they are. Did you know? Did you know? I asked the question, do you know you? that conversation ends real quick. So until you get that fact, don't come at me with nothing else. I I don't get spirituality. I don't get spiritually confused. And excuse me, don't get my spirituality confused or mixed up with religion. I'm not religious. I keep telling you that. I fellowship with religious people. I don't partake in their concepts and their views. I respect them. I don't have no use for them. I have my own. So that's the reason why. So understand that I'm not at war with religious people. No. No, I'm with y'all. Trust me. I just don't like them other guys. They know who they are. And when you have, trust me, even religion, when you have truth, religious people got truth from their perspective. I ain't got a problem with that. And they believe that. They roll with that. You have God. That's their concept of God. Jesus Christ. That's God. Okay, man, I'm not beat for that semantic. No, but they got a concept. They live, treat me, do right by me, so I respect them. That's spiritual truth. Religion has got the Son. I go right to source. I don't need middleman. I told you that before. But the concept is when you got God with you, you invincible. Now with knowledge of self, now here you go. With knowledge of self, you're on with what? God knowledge. You ain't hoping and wishing. No, you already know you got God with you, so you stick that chest out. Yeah, I'm a little bad at that. Why? I got God with me. But my father came to watch me fight. It's a wrap. Man, my old man is here. I ain't losing in front of my dad. So my last fight I had back in with the college, I beat my dude up so bad. My father came and picked me up. That's enough. Okay, a well-placed butt whipping lasts me the rest of my life. All right, but that's the system. The system is built that way. Then take it and run with it. With knowledge of self, you're armed with God knowledge. Right? And watch this. For living right, you also get God's blessing. So that's a win-win. Trust me. Right thinkers. We are God's spiritual warriors. Why? Because we have no fear of any man. I don't fear, man. Not one bit. He gone. Okay, he's up there. Still, no fear. No, no, no. Moving on. Watch this. Right thinkers. We are spiritual warriors for God by just what? Living right daily. What I gotta do? We ain't gonna do nothing special. No, we just represent God. You live, do, and be. Not running around hooping, hollering, God, God, God. That don't do nothing. I teach my right thinking philosophy daily. Why? To those who want the truth and in search of God for themselves. I'm going to get you to God. I ain't trying to get you to believe in God. No, I ain't trying to sell you on God. I'm trying to get you to know God for yourself. So that's my intent. Once you take the knowledge, once you implement it, you'll know what I'm trying to do. Why? Because you'll understand. Yeah, I get it. Ding, ding, ding. The light goes on. Trust me, I do what I do for you. This is all for you. When I say I work for God, what I mean is my goal, okay, my job is to get you to know God for yourself. Again, my conversation with God is totally different. I mean, one time, only the prophets and ancient guys talked to God. I said, wait a minute, so from biblical times, Abraham and them guys, God just stopped talking to us? So in my conversation with God in 2013, I'm still telling you, that's what happened. Don't worry about that. Why? Because now everybody talking to God. God's getting universal now. The voice, we becoming conscious. We starting to understand God for ourselves. He in here, he ain't up there. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Sorry about that. I'm getting excited because it's starting to catch on. Talk to God. I talk to God every day. Oh, you talk to God? Yeah, don't you? When you pray? So I do that every day. So I'm talking to God. But I put meditation with that. So now he talks to me. Some people understand that, some people don't. Moving on. Now, I'm proud to be a spiritual warrior. Why? I got an ongoing conversation with God. Do you? I'm in the fight for doing what's right. Call me corny, whatever you want to call me. But just don't call me out the fight. Why? I'm in it to win it. I'm serving somebody who want me to do what I'm doing. And those who don't want me to do it, too bad. I'm going to do it. All right, excuse me. All right, let's wrap this up. Again, I appreciate you, but I'm having fun. Why? I'm talking trash right now. I'm swift tripping, ego tripping. Why? I'm talking big time smack to anybody who think that they can spiritually do anything. If it's opposing God, you got no win here, dog. Moving on. I'm vouching for that. I am. I am a man, and see, I am a numbers man. What's this? Me being a number, I come with the, that's my number side. Little shorthand trick I do when I write and save some space. All right, I am a numbers man, and watch this. My numbers go up daily. I'm living in the I'm living and loving the growth that I'm seeing daily with my numbers and my subscribers and my right thing followers and viewers. Some days it's a lot of y'all, my classroom. Some days a lot come in, some days it's a little. But the class door is open every day. That's my job. Your job is to come in and get the lesson if you choose to. If not, it's okay. Somebody will. When that door stop, when that door stay at zero, when that number got zero and don't change, okay, well, close the door. Why? Anybody interested? They good. So if that happens, see ya. Moving on. But I ain't worried about that. Thank you. Don't worry about the cow being Pope. I have been at this teacher right thing, philosophy thing for now 5 years, studying 30, but to actually put it out like I've been doing, just 5. So I'm still young. I ain't man. I'm starting to see it. I planted these seeds a little while ago. I'm starting to see some growth. So, and for 5 years, I'm still seeing the growth, little by little. But remember, a little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. So remember, I told you if you want to see if you're leading, take a walk, and every now and then stop and look and see who's following you. If ain't nobody back there, you just take the long walk by yourself. But if you start getting a gathering of people, it's interest. We call that a movement. I'm good at being a big fish in a small pond. I had a little corner in the market, 18 for Avon. I was good with that. I was my little perimeter. I'm fine there. I didn't venture out. I didn't try to take nothing. I just stayed right where I was and made do. And when it was over, it was over. I don't go outside my lane, so to speak. I teach right thing philosophy. You think you're gonna get me to do anything other than that? You're wrong. Understand that. I know the lane I'm in. I stay in my lane. I don't have thousands of viewers. Nope, nope. But I do have followers of my philosophy, and I'm good with that. Why? Because if they're following, they're continuing. That means they're getting something out of it. And guess what? They're gonna bring somebody else. So don't just subscribe to like. My man told me you want the shares. Share, okay, cool. That's what I know. I figured that's a gimme. But if you got something good, don't you want to share it? No, most people get something. Oh, man, taste this. Why the hell am I taste this? It's nasty. But if it's good, you should want to spread it. It's called the gospel. Spread me. I'm good news. Watch this. But I'm seeing daily growth and I'm receiving good and bad comments daily, which I don't mind because I answer all of my comments personally. I ain't got that many people commenting me that I can't answer them. Like my man, I ain't that big yet, so I'm good. And I love doing what I do for you on a day-to-day basis. Because why? I see it. It's like a snowball. Remember, I had a little bit. Now I got a little more. They keep growing. So come on. The bandwagon, that ain't full, nowhere near full. So I got plenty of room for bandwagon hoppers. And I know y'all like to ride the bandwagon. If I'm hot right now, come on, I got you. I don't mind. Watch this. Last one, wrapping it up again. Appreciate you tuning in. Spiritual warriors. We fight for God. Win daily. How? By doing the right thing. Showing, doing, and being a representation of God so they can see it in you. When you walk, when you talk, the way you act, they know something different about that brother. Okay, I get that a lot, but that's just carrying yourself in respectful manner. That's all. Now, if you're doing again the right thing, which is what being obedient to God, you're fighting His fight, and you're doing what's right. That's a win-win. When others want to join the fight, oh, I love that. Come on, man, listen, just what we're doing. All right. My daily fight is what? Is to keep my ego self under control and continue to do what's right. That's everybody's daily fight. That's the holy war. Evil, good. Your choice. I choose good. At one time I chose evil. Yeah, I'm clear about that. When you can make a decision that you can live with, I made a decision, I live with it, paid the consequences, but guess what? I didn't continue. That's my point. So if something ain't working for you, man, put that down. Why? It ain't working. Do this. I've been doing this now 10 years. It's just starting to, you know, catch on. But guess what? I'm happy and I ain't gonna worry about. But then again, I used to think I didn't have to worry about going to prison. Not selling drugs. They tell me they can lock me up for telling the truth. What the what? Let me wrap this up because I appreciate you. Right thinkers, remember this. Fight the holy war, and winning the holy war is what? Knowing thyself. If you're in a confusion state, then you really, you turmoil. When you find out yourself, they no longer fight while your ego will submit and you have him under your control. Unless other than that, you got to fight that guy all the time. And he ain't easy. Last one. Spiritual warriors, aka right thinkers. We go to war in what? Asking how many? Okay, we don't ask where are they? We go to war. We don't ask how many are. No, we ask where are they? Why? Because we coming. Don't make a difference how many are. That's being a spiritual Spartan warrior. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I had fun with that one. I'll be back. You know the deal.